can gather, Resistance forces disabled an Advent transport near here, and they've left the gear for us to seize. We expect the aliens are going to move to recover the transport, but it's worth the risk to investigate. We'll need to secure the site, eliminate any hostile resistance, and recover the item.
Greetings, hello, welcome back. We're playing some more LWotC of the Chosen, and we do have a bit of a late game supply rate here, which was supposed to be 10 to 12 enemies, and now it's 16 to 18.
Menace 1-5. The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
That's already a great start.
Today, the paint salesman's in town.
Now, that being said, we do have some alien jets reinforcements standing by, and the map's not super terrible. Or is it?
Yep, just like old times.
Careful with the scouting, baby steps here.
No problem.
Guys, stand behind that car wreck.
I depart.
Just gonna end turn here. I also could do some scouting protocol, I guess. Who's that? Flame Viper sector. That's not scary at all. That's not where I want to use my concealment on. I have a hunch that something is more likely to be over here, so that's what I'm kind of hunching over
About damn time.
to that side.
I depart.
Getting it done.
Watch and learn, kiddo.
Affirmative.
If you hunt demons long enough, the demons hunt you.
I'll tell you what. You keep pointing, and I'll keep shooting. It's a match made in heaven.
I mean, the long and short story of it is I have a Hellion here with Valley of Death. That's what I want to use to open up the engagement. Like,
Let's have some fun. Let's get crazy. There.
nothing else matters. And that's probably the group I want to do it on.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Approaching target now.
That definitely looks scarier than whatever that is.
Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
There, bring you up there. Oof. Let me reconsider what do we do with you.
Coming.
I mean, we also have the option to open with the roundhouse kick melee kind of thing stuff.
Roger. Holding.
So that's always an option. Okay, let's just sneak in there.
Ready to fire.
And probably that option saves more of the loot for myself. Then again, running in against the Vanguard with CCS Might be a little bit concerning. Problem with Valley of Death is that we might just lose out on that sweet sorcerer corpse, because that's just gonna kill everybody. So what other options do we have? We do have an incendiary. You just need like shadow steps so you can actually do this. Like, this would be the perfect opportunity to just bonk everybody on the noggin. What's your damage here? As weird as it sounds, my biggest concern is really, hey, I don't want to destroy the sorcerer corpse.
Oh. All right.
On the other hand, I just want to see Valley of Death in action. Okay, so sorcerer. Any chance I can one-shot you? Do we just use dual strike? That way we get 2 shots plus your shot off. Might kill the sorcerer, and then we can just burn the rest down. Don't care about any of this. Maybe. Yeah, I think I like that idea.
I think we've been spotted.
Miss you already, baby.
Keep on firing. What are you trying to do here? Alright, Vanguard, no more,
I stand ready.
no vents for you to guard. Should have stayed near the road, buddy. Really akimbo power.
I was beginning to enjoy myself.
Alright, you're gonna sneak into that
Okay.
corner. Next turn you can reconceal and then find out where those guys
Get down
went.
here. Not fair if I have all the fun.
Don't start none, won't be none.
Would have called in my reinforcements now. Alright, looks like they activate anyway. They were also casually walking over here. So no yellow alert shots. Now, take initiative. Additional dual melee attack against every enemy in melee range. Sure, that might put you in danger of activating more stuff. But we've got teamworks, we've got commands.
Collect these quickly.
Just how many people do I have to kill to get a legendary to drop? Be damned, and I suppose one more won't hurt.
We're also activating the Sectopod double muton there? No? Good. Okay. Triple mech. And I didn't quite see the rest.
Nothing's moving down there.
So. Is your buddy? No. Yeah, right. Can you do not see her for command? I was hoping I could stealth protocol and then command. So let's just move you somewhere safe-ish, where you can command and we fall back a little bit. You behind this thing.
Let us move.
What's this thing give me again? Armor, dodge, mobility. Kind of feels wasted to activate it at the end of the turn, so let's use that at the start. You don't have smoke grenades, okay, or anything.
I'm a bad, bad man.
Sector port on the other end of the map there. I think having the disabling shot sniper here is gonna help a fair amount. I think this would work. I also feel like that's too close to the enemy. Let's go. You need to be in a position where you can take 2 shots. And you have heat ammo. Like, you're the one dealing with the max. So for some reason I think the active unit counter just went down. There's something weird happening.
Son of a gun.
You what?
Defend now.
They have ranged Shadowbind?
No joy here.
What kind of drunk fool came up with that idea?
Taking heavy fire.
What? By the way, does it finally tell me what a black flame grenade does anywhere? No? Black flame grenade, a target area. Damage 2.
Putting feet to pavement.
Let me just fastball. Plasma on those guys.
Let's light up some lives.
Only I knew what the last group is, then I could decide if I want to run and gun here. What do we do here? What do we do against the Shadowbound thing? I like how target preview tells me, yeah, you've got a flank here on the Spectre, and this thing is telling me no. This cover is in the way. Of course you won't have a flank, and I know that this is right. Like, I won't have a flank there. There's no way you have a flank on that position. What's your shot on the Spectre thing? That's not the... Oh, it's the preview is telling me I have a flank on that. Never mind, Spectre has the other icon, it's this icon. Alright, I think we can just probably double tap you.
Target eliminated.
There you go.
Okay. Which means you have 69 now.
Mother of mercy.
Right. Yeah, problem of having melee classes, obviously, is then without scouting information, you don't know whether or not you can go in. This is becoming a tad annoying. You know what? You know what we really don't need?
I hope you know what you're doing.
The supplies in the bank to make Bradford angry at the same time?
Well, there's something you don't get to see every day.
Active one. Was there was a white mech, right? Like a regular mech, I think, somewhere. And I have no idea where. Fantastic. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Not fair if I have all the fun.
Oh, no, I think the active one, it was the trooper transformed into biotrooper, so that's just the game not understanding how it works. Okay, all good, all good.
I'll tell you what. You keep pointing, and I'll keep shooting. It's a match made in heaven.
The path leads this way.
I'm ready.
You don't have to tell me twice.
A little bit over.
Get down here! Not fair if I have all the fun.
My hunt continues.
Is it clear?
Full
Getting all the reloads in. Now, last group had 2 mutant elites. That's also not necessarily the best group for melee for melee engagement. And you know, Sectopod that would kind of explode on death. Also, considering they were just here a few minutes ago. Now very concerned where they went. I think if they went to the left we would see them, so this should
Certainly
be
gonna put in a good word for you
safe.
if we make it out of here.
So they kind of probably just went further down the road. This looks like Sectopod came through here.
Can't wait.
Rolling out.
big dog is off the leash.
On your order.
I'm gonna make sure you actually have line of sight to that.
Affirmative.
So we probably need that disabling shot.
Shoot, let's get crazy.
Found them.
Charlie lives right here. There he is.
Okay. Next ball is up in 2 turns. And take the time here to give out some shields.
Through here.
And let's see how close we can get without triggering them by moving up there.
I hope you got a plan.
All right, I'll go.
If we trigger them, we kind of want to have some
You got it.
some
Move it to long
firepower in
distance.
place.
Closing on target. Come on! I won't go down without a fight.
On lockdown.
Nope, they're running away. Not quite able to see them fully here.
A clever ploy.
Location confirmed.
Fine by me.
Very concerned that they kind of walk out of my ability to disabling shot. Anyway, we can sneak you in here. No, maybe you come in there.
Come on! I won't go down without a fight.
I will have my vengeance.
Waiting on you, precious.
Back online.
Let's send out one more shield here to yeah. Okay.
No joy here.
Yeah, shut down the yellow alert action from the sector port, so that's kind of the most important, well, one very important factor here.
Wonderful.
And from the shield bearer.
We're getting eaten up here.
I just did these shields. Come on. Give me a break here. Alright. They are close together. I can double dip on that. I think we start off with that, yeah. That's pistol whip here. Another pistol whip. That's the take initiative on the priests. That's the take initiative on that guy.
That should prove useful.
And just one more for good measure.
Poorly.
So I have Bladestorm, right? So when he moves, I will attack him. Okay, so that's under control. Talking about under control, like you're under control. Yeah, that should all be fairly straightforward now. How exactly am I shredding again? Oh.
So, you gonna bark all day?
Shredding Zone 2021. Alright, Black Flame Grenade.
Let's take this thing.
2 points of damage, yeah. What you gonna do now, huh? Newton is panicked. Well, for one thing, I get say we can confirm the Black Flame Grenade is pretty loud. Take damage over time, can inflict nearby allies with the same effect. Okay. Battered. Disoriented. Will flee wildly. Minus aim, minus even more aim, minus mobility. They have a grenade trap ability? What in the world's happening here? I feel like I'm playing this game for the first time sometimes. Shred free armor. That sounds like something we want to do here. Oop, this guy. So, we've got the shattered guy. And you get a flamethrower on the other guy.
This better be good. This is the part of the job that I love.
Got the burn there. Missed this guy. Obviously unaffected. Yeah, so cool. I think we do one more shredding against the sector pod here. Actually do precision shot.
Just don't sit right with me.
Tap him once.
Hit the armor!
So we can disabling shot if we don't have the damage here, but I think we should have the damage here. Got an akimbo after all.
Something over here. You happy now?
Got it covered.
That helps out us with the repositioning.
No joy here.
That could have gone better.
Okay, turn. Two damage from psionic replicate.
My time.
Be gone and be damned, demon.
Okay, can I counterattack when panicked? I'll take that as a no.
No joy here.
Ah, that's the wrong attack. Do I kind of want to kill, feed the kill to Cloud, if I can. Chris, can't get a flank.
Putting feet to pavement.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Right, done. It's a little bit of a wild ride.
Oh, that's a cute pose.
It's not crashing at the end of a supply raid. I'm shocked.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world, only together.
I'm certainly impressed, Commander. Another heroic effort in the field.
More time without promotions, huh? Okay, we got another Sorcerer Corps, so that kinda helps me to make the decision that I get one Psi Armor and one Vortex Grenade, probably, eventually, maybe. But yeah... Wars from New Mexico, so strength is now down to 2 again. Strix 4 here, we could get a full retail, but I also think we have a fair number of regions. We've got 10 contacted regions. 3 liberated. So that gives us a really huge pool. Like retaliation pool, so I don't think it's going to be filled anytime soon. Hopefully. And maybe we find the precursor anyway for the retail. Let's do this then.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
And I think we do it similar like before, where we bring Christina and Jason. Now we can bring more people on this one. The black side only had 8. This has 10 slots, right? Or did I just not consider even sending more people to the black side? I don't even know. That's not the final tier weapon, right? Plasma edged sword. Because it's also shown up in blue, so you should just plasma edged 4013, 10 to 14. Yeah, now let's go with a fusion blade. That makes me feel much better. I'm gonna ignore your ammo situation. Also not getting it better. The vibroblade just looks better. It's already 15 days. That's why I'm kind of hesitant of throwing somebody else in here. I don't think we need anybody else. And we could always throw in somebody with an airdrop. Yeah, let's leave it like this. Just a very quick chat. I think I checked the weapon attachments before, so that should all be good. Don't have an arc blaster for you. Don't need a better shotgun for you.
Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Let's have no psionics whatsoever on that squad. But yeah, psionics are overrated anyway. Okay, I'm gonna withdraw all other Haven advisors so that I have the best possible squad for potential invasion that's gonna come. Exception probably being not an invasion, like the UFO. I want probably someone in here to make sure we don't have a faceless. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a second. Like, I want a Haven Advisor in there, but I also kind of want you for UFO defense so you can scout. Let's switch that out. Okay, troop column.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
With an amazing timer, by the way. It's a 10-day timer. That's nuts. So I think we're just gonna bring the squad we just had here. Double Akimbo, Combat Engineer, and all the other people. You afford a beam grenade launcher. Probably afford a shredstone cannon. Other than that, we have the best possible gear, I think, on most of them. Not sure why I gave you. Does that scope get into get counted for when you do your melee attack? Not even sure. What are you rocking? Seems fine. Experimental magazine for the increased crit chance seems good. Now we'll see. We'll see when you have hit, if and when you hit Master Sergeant, what else we pick up. It's sent to 12 enemies. I think we just sent them off again.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Keep the infiltration times short. And this way we're also not committing too many people. We still have a UFO here to worry about. Grab some intel.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
New objective added.
We're ready to move when you are.
Skulljack and a Codex.
I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
I don't wanna. I need that intel. Like, I need a little bit more. So I'm actually gonna switch over here to some data pads. Data cache. Pads cache. Cache. Pad.
I'll direct our efforts towards the new research project immediately, Commander. Once we've made progress, I'll send word. Another important step forward in our research.
Let's do a few of those. Get that intel up there. Looks like our Templar is done, so yeah. Kind of feels bad now that I chose something where I thought, oh, it's prerequisite for something else. If we're not getting any more abilities, that doesn't really matter. Fortress. Vigilance Dark Event is of course a little bit annoying, but what can you do? Alright, and there's our full retaliation precursor. So we need the T-poses here. Ooh, 6 more hours until this is complete. And Ellie is not. She's in officer training.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
So how about this squad then? That's 101% that I have right here, right now. Gonna apply a few upgrades here, I think. First of all, you're waiting for hit and run, that's fine. You're waiting for something else, you're also waiting for something else. I want a Mark III Gremlin, I want Alien Psi Underlay for one of you. Good sniper rifle, probably better armor. Okay, that's a lot of money. Start. Okay. First of all, let's get one Psi armor. Get one Psi underlay. Just go all in psionic here. Outside of insanity, you don't really have anything where you need your psi strength for. You, well, same thing for you, right? Don't have any control-y kind of stuff. Because I always avoid that because I don't have psi power. Also not sure how good the Psi armor is going to be with the unmovable Sovereign if you kind of want to be moving as a Storm Rider. Then again, you've got Face Walk. We'll figure it out. So, let's get a Mark III Gremlin. And let's get a Scram Gun. Then the good sniper cannon. think getting the crit is more important than the aim. Alright, what are we currently rocking here in terms of rockets? Shredstorm, Hellfire, Phosphorus. Phosphorus seems kind of outdated, right? So probably better off getting a internationally sanctioned and not controversial Sarin rocket. You're telling me I can just throw another rocket into your auxiliary slot? Okay. Sure, why not? Okay, I think I'm a little bit concerned that it shows me, like, you know, if since we need 1 hour to travel there, we could end up at 99% after the boost. Still gonna be a rough mission either way. Gonna need to call in reinforcements, but I think we can do that. It's, you know, going to 13-15 without any master sergeants. Feels a bit ambitious. Also have the UFO to worry about. This might be an option. Do I get hit and run early here? This is such a huge force multiplier. Another thing I could also consider is swapping out that PCS, giving you the speed PCS. You know, yeah, I think I need to invest in that hit and run. You know, probably means that at the end of the day I'm gonna end up with 10 AP and MAME probably not being worth it, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, get out there.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Lots of squad setup in today's episode.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Okay, let's get some of that alien loot. Apparently that actually gives you some useful items.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Okay, that bond training is complete. That's gonna be really nice to have those on the on that UFO defense.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
The last one gave me 30, now you give me 23. Starting to slack off. Alright, the Lip one with Undying Loyalty. Like normally I'd say, yeah, let's go for it. think because of the UFO, we're gonna have to sit with this one out. Same thing with that. It's kind of a good mission to train a little bit. And I'm starting to look into, hey, maybe I can send some of my gunnery sergeants. Lower ranks? No. To be fair, we don't have that many lower ranks. Like, I'm gonna say most of the people out from down here will not see too many more missions. Sorry if that's anyone particularly that you would like to see advance more. Never had a good high-ranking heavy. Yeah, no.
Commander, that UFO contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
Well, Bradford, you know the drill. Just dodge it.
Setting course for Western United States.
That was the worst dodge I've ever seen. Okay, yeah, we know the cutscene, right?
Commander, UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress
Now,
towards our current objective.
can we bring wounded soldiers?
Deploy some of our
Does anyone know?
troops back into combat if
Bradford?
it's necessary.
Tell me.
This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed. Commander, we can't afford to let this operation get away from us.
It just doesn't answer my question.
Sending our wounded forces back into combat. We have to succeed at all costs.
Alright, we're doing things now. I'm looking for. Do we have another Sky Alien underlay thing? Underlay. There we go. If you fully kitted out of that stuff. Okay, who else are we bringing? You're gonna come. Yeah. Bring some rockets. By the way, don't we have like Muton elite corpses left, right, and center, and we could actually really start equipping some more people with carapace plating? Yeah, probably can. Yeah, that's of Jet and you there. How many slots do I have on that mission? Is it really 12 soldiers available for Avenger defense? Okay. I need an officer, please. You there for scouting. You're going to be fine with that subcorder. Trust me on that. And just for completeness sake, either bring Wasp for even more scouting, Mark III Holo Targeter, or bring Buttspot. Like, I'm not playing favorites here, but screw that Spark. I didn't say that. Alright, carapace. Nanoscale and So there was the suggestion, like it's not that I'm ignoring everything that I read, right, to use the inducer carbine on Rebecca or on somebody. Yeah, well, probably on Rebecca because she has all the abilities that I can then reset the cooldown of the carbine. The problem is, I think I still feel like a lot of her damage is coming from the weapon itself, and the reducer carbine does have 2 less damage at the end of the day. And if I move to use the whole unmovable sovereign and take 3 shots, that's basically an extra shot that I'm getting over the carbine. But let's think about this. So I can reduce my cooldowns to 0. What are the cooldowns that I care about? Phase fog, teleport, etc. Maybe relocate? I don't think that's super worth it. Like the activatable from the armor, I can use it every 2 turns anyway. I'm not sure if activating the inducer carbine costs an action. I doubt it, because that would make it really bad. Oh, we're looking for shredding. Probably not great, so let's take shredder runs here. Now, the other big question is, do we want more Titan armor? Ooh, hello. I haven't been using the Icarus armor at all. Well, I still think you want the high pressure tanks, so an exosuit or warsuit is justified. How are we looking for money? Not so great. So I think Titan armor is already off the table anyway. No, it's not. Then you're not getting a warsuit. We don't have the better spider suit. Well, you don't need the Liam jets on this one, right? So let's give you a vest instead. Let's give you carapace. Definitely give you some carapace. You know, I think Titan armor is the most fun thing here. So let's get one more of those and give that here to Dietrix. It's pretty badass if you ask me. 24 health, free armor, that seems good. Alright, Avenger Defense, yeah. So I think we're gonna load into the mission because I can only take a save game there to finish my recording session and then leave future commander with the pleasure of playing out that mission. So let's just load in there. Can have a quick look at the map, and that way you see exactly without any interruption where I'm making my stop here. Also saves me from having to weirdly cut together the two episodes. That it's always kind of weird. Anyway, come on, load it in. Yeah, the loading screen, and the most exciting part of this episode. Now, I'm curious, actually, how is the XP for the Avenger defense calculated? It should still give you full kill XP for all the enemies that are on the mission, on the map at the start of the mission. We might be able to get some... We have mostly Master Sergeants, but they give a part of their kill XP over to the other people in the squad. So we should be able to level our recons and Chris, yeah, a little bit, maybe. If we ever make it into the mission. Maybe I'll just make a cut here. And then I can take save game whenever it finishes loading. And then I'll get you back in tomorrow at the start of the Avenger defense mission. Sounds good? Sounds like a plan. Thanks for watching. See you next time.